But I think Steph Curry has to answer a lot of health questions this year. And it's going to start this summer with this runner's knee.
That would impact the money you are willing to give him that I think I'm on record that he's already made.
He's operating with a new normal.
Right.
What does that mean?
Right. We're going to find out financially if something gets done this offseason. But Steiny, I know you think I'm living in the past or, people, you go bankrupt. Man, the reality is this guy is worth it. He's been worth it.
Well, that's
is
according
he
to you.
At the end for where he's been? Most likely, yes. But there's still some chicken 30 is going to get from me for what he's been and the standards he set.
That's great. And if they give Steph Curry another year or two at this kind of money, you do realize they cannot get a player better than Steph on the roster. Unless something crazy happens. Yeah. Unless they keep their books clear in 2027 and then they do it. And again, I don't.
No. And who knows? Maybe he does 1 for 50.
Yep. Maybe he does 1 for 50. That's going to hurt. But you're going to have to do it, I guess. We don't have any more calls, E. We board clear? Oh, we got Flea?
Oh, our man.
Okay,
Flea.
we got
Let's
Flea in Oakland.
See what he thinks.
Hey, I want to say, Steiny, I realize you're a chameleon. On the low, I'm a black guy.
Oh.
But on the low, I listen to rock.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And I hear you. I said, this voice sounds kind of familiar on the station.
Yeah.
Different tone, kind of laid back, more of an alternative voice. Steiny, I'll give you props. You know how to switch it up. I heard you early on the rock station.
Oh, yeah,
look
Live
at
105.
Flea sounded a bit different, huh? He sounded a bit different.
Hey, Flea.
Goo on the low, I listen to rock, man.
I love it. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, Flea, get this. Get this. I just got I got a text from my partner in the mornings on 105.3, and she said I need to bring a little more energy.
Oh, whoa.
She said I was a little too chill this morning.
You sounded good. You sounded different, but I caught the voice. I said, that sounded like, Steiny, you sounded different. Yeah. I caught the voice. I said, this sounded like Steiny. And I said, okay, more laid back, more chill, different vibration. That was good. You sounded good, man.
Thank you, man.
But what I wanted to say is, I hear all the conversation about Steph. We already know that he's going to need help. What is the solution? Because we're hearing about all these players.
Man.
How are we going to compete with Minnesota, OKC, Denver, and the Spurs? All this talk is good.
Right.
But what is the solution for that? Because we talking in circles about Steph needing help and contracts. Who's going to come help? And what is the solution? We know Steph Curry is going to be good, but he probably get hurt again. His knee ain't going to just heal over the summer, and he's older. So who's going to actually come and give us help? All the other talk, I understand guys got to have a conversation, but it sounds like we're going to be losing for a long time, guys.
Hey, Flea, before you go, what if that guy is LeBron James? I'm just throwing it out there because I'm desperate.
Come on, listen. LeBron, okay, let me please get this off. LeBron James is balling with the Lakers right now.
Yes, he is.
You think the Lakers going to let LeBron walk away?
Okay.
Come on, man. Let's be honest. LeBron is going back to the Lakers. Right. They enjoying their season right now.
Well, that's real talk.
Yeah, you know what, Paul, Flea, I'm with you there. I mean, so this is why.
He is balling, man.
Here's why LeBron ain't coming to the Warriors if he plays another year.
Not ready.
Huh?
We're not ready for him?
No. The only team he's going to go to is a team like the Lakers, where he's got a couple guys who are as good or better than him.
All right.
And you know what he's going to do? He's going to try to carry him against Houston, which he may be able to do.
2-0.
Right. And then those guys will come back and he can withdraw a little bit. But I'm kind of with Flea. Like he's picking his spots. Right. LeBron James.
So we're not attractive, obviously, is what you're saying.
He
would have to carry the weight.
Exactly. He looks at the Warriors and it's probably like,
oh my gosh,
where am I going here? They're going to need me to play 33 minutes a night. They're not going to have Butler. Steph, who knows how many games Steph's going to play. I'm just going to end up being on a team with not a great amount of talent, waiting for Steph and Butler to play, and I'm not sure we're good enough with those guys.
Wow.
I
hear you. But remember, I kind of was on that train. LeBron ain't going anywhere, but I didn't see this happening without Luka, and it's only 2 games, but my gosh, he looks good. They look good. and we'll get to Durant. But, yeah, the only reason I brought up LeBron James is that represents to me help, immediate help, superhero type. But if it's not LeBron, then where are you going? To mortgage the future for Kawhi? Because that would take picks.
Yeah, exactly. But Steph's still here, right?
I mean, seriously, Stoney, it's day 5 of the playoffs. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
And this is what I agree with wholeheartedly from the 415. Why would LeBron leave a playoff team for a play-in team?
No doubt. I'm with you, man. I'm
completely
But to Feli's question, then what do we do, man? Forget the coach for 1 second. Let's just say Kirk comes. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Open your Bible, light your candles. Jimmy, when you coming back? Moody, are you coming back? Porzingis, Horford, one more. Let's go.
Yep.
And I would have my popcorn until we got a flat like we did with Curry.
We've got a couple punctures already.
Well, it could be engine.
You know. Yeah. We're good on the calls, righty?
No, I do got to ask. That's the first. Why are you asking that?
Because our call board's not working.
Bad. I wouldn't mean to call you out.
Hey, we were talking about that. You must.
Well, usually if we have stuff going on back here that's an issue, I'll get in your ear so that the people don't know about it.
That's the way I know it to be, Evan. I just was asking, Stoney.
I'm not going to get on the air and say, hey, we're having issues with our phones.
Did I miss an email?
Okay.
Tell the people we got a leak in the roof.
So nobody's on hold right now. Oh, we got our good buddy Frank in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I could see it from over here.
So yours is working.
Yes, my bad.
I still got Mo in the East Bay up on my board. What's going on, Frank?
Frank.
Hey, gentlemen, how you guys doing?
You got it.
Hope all is well. Okay, 2 things. First, quick, fast, and in the great big hurry for Steiny. Man, stay out of why you all up in Guru's Kool-Aid and ain't got no sugar?
Oh,
Let that man take his wife to that concert.
Oh, I got you.
And you support your homeboy and let him have some fun.
There it is, Frank.
That's wrong, man. Talking about 23 is nothing. Tomorrow is not promised to nobody.
Wow.
Support your homeboy.
Wow.
You out here clowning that man on the radio like that, man. Got me falling across the floor.
Laughing or mad?
That man like that.
I think it's laughing.
2. Okay, 2, we going to get down to business. I think in my heart of hearts, I understand it's time to move on. Okay? Kerr got to step aside so we can get the new coach in here so he can put in his system. Because you got a second-round draft pick on the roster, and you got pods, and you're going to have a first and a second-rounder this year, and a first and second-rounder the year after that. And this guy's got to get his system in and find guys that can fit it, so at the end of the next season, when you've got money on the books, we can go out and get a core 4 and move forward. And that way, because now Steph is a 1,200-minute season player. He's 22 minutes, 60 games. He's 1,400 minutes max. That's all he's going to be for the next 3 years. He's going to get his golden parachute contract next year, and we'll break him off proper after that. But we have to change our budget and where our money is going. So we don't have to do a rebuild, just a reset.
Gotcha.
That's where I think Joe's mind is. That's the best way to do it. We might, we owe Steph, but we have to reset, not rebuild. That makes more sense because, like Steph said, we have to get back to building.
Yep.
Steph said it.
Yep.
So he kind of has to be a part of that program.
Wow.
And he's okay with that.
We pay him $50 or $60. That's stealing money. And I don't think Steph's that kind of guy.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
We love you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. Appreciate it. Hey, Frank, I'm kidding.
Oh, that was pretty
Take
good.
Mia to the show.
Yeah.
Of course you should take Mia to the
We
show.
got to get tickets first.
But then on the 25th anniversary, don't feel like you have to go above and
But
beyond.
I got to speak on Frank. What's my favorite saying? Tomorrow is not promised. I don't just.
Well, if tomorrow's not promised, you ain't going to the concert anyway. You know what I'm saying? If it's not till September.
But if everything plays out the way it's been going, that should be okay.
I lied.
We're doing another here we go Curry thing. And I'm not mad at it. Frankie, I do believe Steph's that type of guy that might say, because he's made so much on and off the court, Joe, I know what time it is. Like, if he meant that statement about the foundation, stop using championship, then I think he knows, I'll give you a hometown discount, Joe. I ain't going to try to take you to George Jefferson, the cleaner.
Sure. But let me just be clear. If he gets $40 million when he's 40 years old, that's not a discount.
Wow, man.
That's $40 million.
Man. Wow, it's 90.
Okay, like, here's the way I look at it. You know what he should have been paid this year, Curry? $31 million. Because he was paid $62, but he only played half the season.
But it's not because he wanted to, man.
Right. Next year, at best, he'll play 60. So pay him 40. That's not a slap in the face. That's saying to Steph, look, we know you can't play 80. We'd pay you 60. We love you so much.
We don't want you to play 80 nowadays.
Well,
you know what I mean.